Hello and welcome to your exclusive 5-minute sneak peek into my newest masterclass, Intuitive, where I will teach you simple practices to hear the whisper of your soul and trust its guidance for your life in less than 5 minutes a day. And at the end of this video, I have a little practice to help you tap into your intuition right now and decide if this is the right masterclass for you. But first, let's get into the video. Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Masterclass. Honestly, me preparing and creating this masterclass was kind of a lesson in my own intuition, because so many times I was struggling with silly little things like, how do I present it? How do I market it? How do I make all the slides flow? And I was getting so caught up in the logistics of things and trying to figure it out in my brain that I was overcomplicating it and getting stuck. And of course, every time I would remember that I have my intuition, I literally have like this spiritual mentor, this connection to the divine that has all of the answers. As soon as I remember to tap into her, the answers would just start flowing and it would all come together seamlessly. And that is my goal for you in this masterclass. One, that we stop overcomplicating things and relying so much on our logic, which I'm sure you are a very smart, capable human, but our brains are just records of the past. We can only pull from previous experiences, where our heart, our intuition, this connection to the divine knows everything that's going to happen. It knows where we were going and it knows the best possible route there. So it just makes so much more sense to, yes, still use logic, but bring your intuition into it so you can receive that support and that guidance you are craving, and makes things go so much easier, so much more simply, so much more in the flow. So that's my first goal for you. I want to help you stop overcomplicating things and save you a lot of time, especially as a business owner, learning how to use my intuition. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It is your most valuable skill, because you stop doubting yourself. You stop second guessing yourself. You stop wasting time trying to be perfect, and you can just trust that your intuition knows exactly what you're meant to be doing and when. And my second goal for you in this masterclass, and if you don't take anything else from this, it's to simply remember that you are a fractal of source consciousness, that you are the divine in human form, and that you can tap into your intuition, into your soul's knowingness anytime you need a bit of guidance in this life. And I find for a lot of us, that's one of the main struggles with using our intuition, is we simply forget it's there for everything, not just the really big stuff in life, like, should I buy this house? Should I marry this person? It's also there for the tiny stuff, like, should I post this reel right now? Should I wear this shirt? Should I go to this event? It's there to help and guide you through every aspect of life. And I find that when we tap into it more and more and go to it for those little things, not only does life feel really magical, because we start seeing all of these signs and synchronicities that we're on the right path, but it tends to be a lot more aligned. And I like to think of it as listening to your intuition is taking the highway to your goals. It's nice and straight and smooth and an easy ride, and you have the top down and your hair is blowing and you're blasting Taylor Swift and it's a good old time. And not listening to our intuition is like taking a bumpy country back road where there's potholes and turns, and eventually the road turns into dirt. And then if you're here in Vermont, it eventually turns into mud and you're stuck behind a tractor. And both roads are going to lead you to your soul's purpose, because I really believe that you cannot F up so much in life that the universe can't course correct you to where you're supposed to be. But like I said, listening to your intuition is taking the highway, and not listening to it, ignoring it, just forgetting to consult it is taking the back road. And I want to help you take the highway in life, and I'm sure that's what you want as well. I hope you enjoyed just that little sneak peek into the first 5 minutes of Intuitive, the Masterclass. But if you're still on the fence and not sure if it's for you, I have a really quick practice to connect to your intuition that I teach in part 1. So all you have to do is sit up straight, close your eyes, put your hand over your heart and your stomach, take a deep breath in, let it go, and ask your intuition, is this the next correct step for me? And if you feel yourself lean forward, get a warm sensation, or start nodding your head yes, then that means yes. And I am so excited and honored that you are joining the masterclass and that I get to share more practices like this to start hearing your intuition, as well as more practices in part 2 to confirm and help you trust in it even more. But if you felt yourself pull back, feel cold, or shake your head no, that's okay too. That just means that this isn't the right time or the right masterclass for you, and I trust your intuition will guide you to whatever you need for the next step of your journey. But if you would like more details on this masterclass or all the other ways that we can work together, I will leave that all linked down below for you. And I will see you another day in another video to help you live your most magical life.